Welcome to online classes of Shivaji Group of Institution. Student, myself Jiten Tripathi. Today I am going to explain remaining part of this chapter, that is periodic table and periodic properties. So student, first of all we are discussing about the periodicity. Yes, periodicity is the repetition of properties after a regular interval of time is known as periodicity. So, the repetition of properties after a regular interval of time is known as periodicity. Yes, repetition of properties. Which properties? Physical and chemical properties after a regular interval of time is known as periodicity. This properties held in this phenomena held in all the properties of the elements. Which type? Some atomic properties. Now, next one is the atomic properties. Atomic properties. Properties based on electronic configuration. Electronic configuration or atomic number. These properties are known as atomic property, such as atomic radii, second one is the ionization potential, third one is the electron affinity, fourth one is the electronegativity, and fifth one is the metallic. Such type of property which is based on atomic number and also electronic configuration of the element are known as atomic property. So this is very important part for you. Most of the reasoning based question based on this topic. So student, it's a very careful during the study. First one is the first atomic property is the atomic radii. Atomic radii. Yes. Define it. What is atomic radii? Radius between the outermost cell to the center of nucleus is known as atomic radii. See here. This is the nucleus of an element and this is the cells. But how many cells? There is no idea. So distance between the outermost cell and center of nucleus. This is known as atomic radii. Here one question arises. Outermost cell. Any cell of an atom is an imaginary path. It means this is not a fixed boundary wall. These are not a fixed boundary wall. Means that this is outer cell or this one is outer cell or this one is outer cell. Cell is not a fixed boundary wall of an element. So you can't measure the atomic radii of an element exactly, because these cells are imaginary path for each and every element. So you can't measure the atomic radii, exact measurement of atomic radii. So such type of problem for the element really is, after some discussion, let me complete it. Atomic radii is the, once more, atomic radii is the distance between outermost cell and center of the nucleus is known as atomic radii. Now, trends. There are two trends. First one is in period. How this atomic radii varies along a period. When we are moving in a period from left to right, in a period is the horizontal columns in periodic table. When we are moving in a period from left to right, atomic radii decreases. Why? Due to increase in effective nuclear charge. Decreases due to increase in effective nuclear charge, that is denoted by ZEF. Z effective is the effective nuclear charge. What is effective nuclear charge? See here. This is the nucleus, which is the positively charged, and electron present in cells. So force of attraction due to nucleus on electron present in cells is the electrostatic force of attraction. But these electrons never entered in nucleus. If electron entered in nucleus due to attractive force, then atom is destroyed. But basic definition of atom is that atom neither be created nor be destroyed. So after this attractive force, one more repulsive force also arises in revolving electron. That is, there are two type of force, centrifugal and centripetal and centrifugal. Centrifugal force toward the center and centripetal force away from the center. So this centripetal force counterbalance the attractive force. That's why these electrons never inside the nucleus. So these electrons revolve in a fixed stationary orbit, imaginary path. Such attractive force which binds these electrons to the nucleus, that is known as effective nuclear charge. It is calculated with the help of Z effective is given by Z Z minus sigma. This formula for the calculation of effective nuclear charge. Z is the total positive charge present in the nucleus, and sigma is the screening constant. This is known as screening constant. This screening constant sigma, calculation for screening constant based on Slater rule, which is discussing in higher class, in higher study, but here only given some idea about the Slater rule. Sigma, these inner cell electron repel these outermost electron due to like charges. So this repulsive force calculated with the help of screening constant with Slater rule. So Z effective is the total attractive force. When we are moving in a period from left to right, just take an example: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. When we are moving in a period from left to right, atomic radii decreases. Why? See here, 3 proton for lithium, 4 proton for beryllium, 5 proton for boron. Continuously positive charge as well as negative charge increases in any elements when we are moving in a period. So force of attraction due to nucleus on outermost electron continuously increases. But this is the second period element. These are the second period element. So outermost cell for second period is fixed always, but positive and negative charge continuously increases. So force of attraction due to nucleus on outermost electron increases. That's why atomic radii shrink up, size of atomic radii reduce when we are moving in a period from left to right. So this is the effective nuclear charge. Atomic radii decreases due to increase in effective nuclear charge in period. Now second trend in group. There are 2 types of trends for each and every property in period and in group. When we are moving in a group from top to bottom, always top to bottom, always atomic radii increases. Why? Due to continuously increase in outermost cell. How? See here. Just take an example: lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, 3, 11, 19, 37, and also add 18. How much? 5, 55. Here 2, 1, outermost cell is second. Here 2, 8, 1, outermost cell is 3. Here 2, 8, 8, 1, 4, 2, 8, 18, 8, 1, 2, 8, 18, 18, 8, 1, like that. So continuously increase in outermost cell. Here second, third, fourth, 5 and 6. Continuously outermost cell increases. That's why atomic radii increases. Student, this is all about today. Best of luck for attending the class.